Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Geoff Larson. I'm the Executive Director of Kirkland Performance Center. Man, I'm just coming to you right now. It's just a beautiful spring evening in Kirkland, and I'm so excited that you've decided to tune in for another great edition of KPC at Home. Tonight we have just a great artist from the Puget Sound area named Amanda Winterhalter, and she just brings a great blend of Americana and roots and rock, and we're just so excited to have her and her band here tonight. And I know that you're going to enjoy her on this lovely spring day for sure. So thanks for tuning in. Boy, as you know, KPC keeps coming to you week after week. These streams to you completely free of charge, and we're honored to do that to keep you inspired and energized and encouraged through this time. But we can't do this without you. And I often get asked all the time, how are you doing this, Geoff, for free week to week as the year goes on? And it's because of you. I want to say a profound thank you to you and to all of our sponsors that keep KPC at Home going. So we hope that you continue to support us, and you can see our information that scrolls across our screen at kpcenter.org/donate. And whatever gift amount that you decide to give tonight goes a long way. It could be $5, $15, $25. We've had people send in $100 or $200 or $500, and thank you so much for that. It really is helping KPC keep going and supporting you in these times, so thank you for that. Also, Amanda Winterhalter and her team, they're slugging it out, working hard, keeping live music going throughout the Puget Sound region. You'll see they're giving information across the screen tonight as well, and we hope that you give really big and strong and generously to them as they perform tonight. So thanks again for tuning in. We hope that you stay strong. We hope that you're staying encouraged. We hope that you're staying creative, and that you keep coming back and watching KPC at Home every single week. So now sit back and relax, and wherever you are, please join me in welcoming Amanda Winterhalter.
You are young and fast, so you know everything. Flash your guns and you run. Your mouth, yeah, you got goods, but baby, you're bothering me. I've never been good at lying, and it's hard to pretend when you start talking louder that I believe all of your bullshit in. But baby, you're boring. Baby, you're bothering me. I wanna sit here and enjoy my drink. I'm a lot older than you think. What the hell do you know? Where the hell have you been? Where I haven't been. I know who I am. Maybe I think that I'm easy, that I've never seen blood. The only mind here that's weak is the one who won't shut up. This hill is not the one. I'm gonna lay down and die on. You keep rubbing your guns, and I'll keep holding my tongue. 'Cause baby, you're boring. Baby, you're bothering me.
probably feeling brave and new. The place belongs to you. Maybe it does, maybe you're the last hope. But baby, someday you two are gonna be 100 years old. That's where I wanna sit here and enjoy my dream. Oh, I'm a lot older than you think. I wanna sit here and enjoy my dream. I'm a lot older than you think. What the hell do you know? Where the hell have you been? Where I haven't been. I know who I am. Well, hey, everybody out there. Wow, what a unique experience. There are actually fake people in the audience here at Kirkland Performance Center. And so we're looking at a couple of dog photo cutouts. There's a lady over here on the side who keeps giving us the smile of approval. We've got just like wonderful supporters out here represented and donors. Thanks to these folks who are represented sitting here in the audience who are supporting Kirkland Performance Center because, you know, these services, live stream services, are considered essential through the pandemic, and it makes you consider what is essential, and supporting the arts is really essential because every day it's enriching our lives and we're using it as a catharsis and as a soothing tool and resource and mechanism. And I'm so thankful during this time that I've been able to watch live streams and continue to hear live music. So thanks to Kirkland Performance Center for having us, and thanks to everybody who supports it. I'm Amanda Winterhalter, by the way. This is Geoff Larson joining me on the upright bass. And over here on the guitar and drums is Rick Weber. And this is the first live stream we've done all together. This is just part of our band. There's a couple other members. But we're coming to you in a trio formation tonight. And gonna play a lot more songs for you, so buckle in. Honey, you got a violent streak, red slash across your cheek. You think that drink is gonna make you come alive, that when you throw yourself onto the funeral pyre, gonna clap their hands and say you changed their lives. Don't listen to the hungry ghost. Don't listen to the hungry ghost. Just meet me in the alley in the middle of the night. I got an idea that I think you'll like. Baby, slip away, don't tell them why. And let's run like hell. Let's run like hell. For our lives. honey, you got a vicious kick. You fight until you're sick. You think your battle's gonna prove your love is real. You gotta throw the towel and tell them shut their mouths. You gotta save yourself from the burning house. Give up your hungry ghost. Give up your hungry ghost. And meet me in the alley in the middle of the night. I got an idea that I think you'll like. Baby, slip away, don't tell them why. Let's run like hell. Come on, meet me in the alley in the middle of the night. I got an idea that I think you'll like. Baby, slip away, don't tell them why. Let's run like hell. You gotta run if you're gonna make the gold that's spinning inside your soul. You gotta run if you're gonna shake the ghost that how to take your life away. You gotta run if you're gonna make the gold that's spinning inside your soul. You gotta run if you're gonna shake the ghost that let's run like hell for our lives. Rick's gonna transition back and forth between the drums sometimes, and that's just gonna be really fun. I'm so thankful that he's such a versatile instrumentalist. It's really a pleasure to play with such amazing musicians, and there's nobody who plays bass the way that Geoff plays bass, and he's got a low note that nobody can match. If you're lucky, you'll get to hear it tonight. Bed in a blanket of sweat. He's blind on the night, struck dumb in his tongue. He can't say a word till the damage is done. What does a prophet believe? When he's cut, does he bleed? Does he pray for revenge on his enemy's head? Does he trust that the Father will give him his bread? My son, it was necessary. We must suffer to see the glory. I'm commanded to go, so I must to wander and thirst. I feast on the dirt in the desert of thirst. With spit in my eye, I see curse after curse. My son, it was necessary. We must suffer to see the glory. What do you have to regret? Live blameless and yet never know the silk of her skin or the heat of a sin. Not knowing the light in the eyes of of your kin. My son, it was necessary. We must suffer to see the glory. And could you choose the lesser of two? Could you live without love, or be subject to whims that come from above? Well, you don't get to choose, 'cause what's done is done. My son, it was necessary. We must suffer to see the glory. Oh, my son, it was necessary. We must suffer to see the glory. Not last year, in 2019, October 2019, we put out a record, and it is called What's This, Death? And it's a very fine record, and we were fortunate to be able to do a short regional tour just before the pandemic hit, and fortunate to get to play Timber Winter Festival in Leavenworth, Washington, and a lot of artists didn't get that that advantage of getting in some tours and some action for their new releases. And this has been a really tough time for artists. So if you know artists or if you listen to local music, please support them. Like, reach out and ask how they're doing. Ask what kind of support they need, because that's pretty tough to put out a record and then have to like go dormant for a year. And whatever you can do to help keep sustaining our arts community, whether that's just listening and sharing music with your friends or directly reaching out to artists, it's very much appreciated. So here's the title track from our record, What's This, Death? What's this, death? I am not old, but I feel your cold hand. Press the blade upon my thread to cut my life in half. Death, you have no mercy, for I have babes to tend. Now my children tend to me, they know I will not mend. You don't talk to death, you listen close. Carry yourself to bed and let the winding sheet cover your body slow. Don't talk to death, you listen close. Carry yourself to bed and let the winding sheet cover your body slow.
again. You don't talk to death, you listen close. Carry yourself to bed and let the winding sheet cover your body slow. If you take my silky hair and steal my breath and blood, I'll grow a pair of fiery wings and fly up on your hood. You don't talk to death, you listen close. Carry yourself to bed and let the winding sheet cover your body slow. You've had your way with me, you've taken my golden pride. But someday life will come for you, and death you too shall die.
One thing that is very different between live stream programs and performing live in a venue in front of an audience is that your mistakes are so much more exposed. And I haven't felt any mistakes, and I'm just like, I know, no mistakes so far. We're like the Miles Davis of live streams. Okay. There's a tender tune from the same record. It's just about finding your way and figuring things out. It's called Dial It In. Take it as a kindness when you call me up. Haven't heard your voice in months. Wonder what you're thinking. You don't say too much. Talk about the weather and the garden growing. Didn't plant no marigolds this year. And I tell myself it'll be alright. And I tell myself maybe next time. It just takes some time to dial it in. We're just taking time to dial it in.
take your time for granted. Hold you on the line. In another life, you're mine. Don't take it the wrong way. If I don't call you back, I don't wanna say too much or not enough. Little words can hurt a tender ear, and I tell myself it'll be alright. And I tell myself maybe next time. It just takes some time to dial it in. We're just taking time to dial it in.
This is the really tender part of the set. Because next is a heartbreak song, and a breakup song, and whatever you want it to be song. I'm a pretty true believer that music is in the ear of the listener. And I love that it can be interpreted in so many different ways. This song's called I Miss You, and it goes out to all the pandemic heartbreakers.
How many hearts does it take to figure out what you want? How many hearts you gonna break to get back to who you are? I never had my hand held that way before. I never ran so fast just to meet you at my door. There was something in your eyes, it was different that time. They say it's for the best, it was a civil goodbye. I miss you, and I don't know why. I feel like I shouldn't, 'cause you were unkind. I miss you, no matter how hard I try to put you behind me, you're still on my mind. How many lives it gonna live? Each face a new layer in the rock. It's getting harder to give. Just open up your mouth and talk. I never had my hand held that way before. I never ran so fast just to meet you at my door. There was something in your eyes, it was different that time. They say it's for the best. It was a civil goodbye. I miss you, and I don't know why. I feel like I shouldn't, 'cause you were unkind. I miss you, no matter how hard I try to put you behind me. You're still on my mind. Oh, I miss you, and I get confused. I walked out towards you, but you never moved. Oh, I miss you, no matter how hard I try to reason against you. My heart's on your side. So I let these feelings run through my veins. Open my hands, let them all wash away. Time is my ally, and I'm willing to wait till the fog of you clears and your memory fades. I think we might do another heartbreak song. Well, it's not so heartbreaky, but if you're feeling lonesome, these are the songs for you. Is that okay with you? One more lonesome tune? Okay, all right. Is that too hammy? Is that too hammy to like talk to the screen?
Loving it.
This tune is actually from our first record called Olea, and it's a song that I wrote on assignment for the Bushwick Book Club Seattle, which is an organization that produces and presents beautiful concerts that feature music inspired by books by local artists. And so you might tune into a Bushwick Book Club Seattle concert that features songs inspired by Shakespeare, or by Lindy West's book Shrill, or by the Old Testament in the Bible. What's the one coming up, Geoff? When Stars Are Scattered is by Omar Muhammad is this Saturday, right? No. April 17th. April 17th. You can go follow the Bushwick Book Club Seattle on Facebook. They have a website too. And you can tune in April 17th for their next show. That will be a virtual show featuring brand new songs generated by inspiration from this novel that tells a refugee story. So my song, back to the beginning, was a song I wrote for a Bushwick Book Club event, and it's inspired by Huckleberry Finn. It's called Whippoorwill. You don't know me anymore than I know myself. What's to know about anyone except we all feel, oh no, oh. I get lonesome in the night, here in the air will cry. He's calling out to someone gone, she's buried in the ground. Ooh, ooh.
endless, not knowing what we're missing. I get lonesome, I don't know why. I'm happy the way I am. Don't wanna form no ties, don't wanna let nobody. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Somewhere in the dark, I can hear the lid of the casket, keeping my heart safe, knowing it can break. Oh Lord, please don't let them get in. I get lonesome in the night, you in the air will cry. He's calling out to someone gone, she's buried in the ground. I get lonesome, I don't know why. I'm happy the way I am. Wanna form no ties, don't wanna let nobody. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. You can pray alive. Speak of the devil in me, comes through my window and he softly sings his song. He softly sings, so I don't speak of the devil. I don't want him singing to me. That's unnecessary of how love used to be. So eloquently he speaks, gently to me he cries, softly, softly he weeps over you and me. Hush now, don't mention it out loud. Don't even think about it, 'cause your thoughts are loud enough to hear. Hush now, don't mention it out loud. Don't even think about
staying with, that was from our first album too. And this next song is going to take a dark turn, but just hold on, stay with us. We're going to bring it back up. So as you listen, if I didn't give like a preface for this song, an introduction, if you will, you might not know that the lyrics are about a serial killer. This song is another Bushwick song. In fact, it's the first one I wrote for a Bushwick Book Club event, and it's inspired by Claudia Rowe's The Spider and the Fly, which tells the story of a New York serial killer that she began. She was a journalist investigating or kind of covering his story and his trial, and so she was corresponding with him, and that turned into visits. And this book and this story and her perspective really blows open the power that the media holds in how they portray people and the frames that they put stories and people in. And so that's what this song, The Spider, is about. But it's also one of my favorites to play, so I hope you enjoy. Something's moving fast and close. I gotta know, I gotta know. It won't help to lock your doors. We all feel alone, we all feel alone. Feel it coming. There's a reason for my fear. The spider knows I'm lonesome. It's not safe in here. He just wants your face to hold. I told him no, I told him no. I'll ask the questions and take it slow. Don't lose control, don't lose control. It's not safe in here. Follow my father. How did I end up here? I tried my hardest to hunt down my fear. When the lights go out, where's the spider now? What's this blood on my mouth?
Who's the spider now? This song is for a friend who's watching. Her name is Elisa. Thanks for supporting us, Elisa. Time is this onerous load. The weight of his hand on my shoulder is bearing me low to the ground. Got a long way to go before sundown. I promised I'd be home by sundown. I have a feeling I'm lost. I used to be smarter than this. I used to give very good advice. Be patient and help will arrive. Now my plans are all failing me fast. Not so wise as I thought. To do what you said, to follow the narrower path. It's lonely, it's rough, and it's sad. I'm left with the voices in my head. I'm tempted by sirens in my head. I have a feeling we're all lost. We're searching the clouds for the compass, holding the map in our hands. I hope we recall how to read it. Honey, I've been a foolhardy man. I try to be time, and I love. Maybe you should get like a fake applause. We have a couple more songs for you.
Tell like a little bit of a story.
Oh, a story? I will tell a story. Yeah, okay. Tell a story. Geoff likes me to tell a story of this. This next song is, it's not on either of our albums, but it's on a compilation that I created and curated called Fatality Records, Volume 1. Hopefully Volume 2 will be starting later this year. But this compilation record features songs by local artists, and they're about inspired by stories of death in the Pacific Northwest.
And that ranges from like historical accounts to contemporary personal experiences. The record covers all of that. And it's a really beautiful record. You can check it out at fatalityrecords.com. And the song that I wrote to contribute is inspired by the eruption of Mount St. Helens. And one of the things that I was talking about with a friend of mine as I was like struggling I was like so busy and I was sick, I had a cold, and I had a deadline. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do the song. And my friend and bandmate who's not here, Ed, we were talking about Mount St. Helens and his memory of it. And he said, I remember growing up hearing that it was an extinct volcano. And that, like, just that phrase was so profound to him that, like, this rock could be extinct. But it was still very much alive, and it wreaked a lot of havoc and destruction on the landscape and the ecology of that area. But life returned much sooner than even scientists expected. And there's something really beautiful and reflective, I think, of the human experience in that story of this dormant volcano that came back to life, caused major destruction. And sometimes our lives are like that. We have these explosive moments that cause a lot of damage, but then slowly and surely we recover and light and life comes back. And so I hope that wherever you're at in this pandemic, almost 13 months in, that you can find some hope from this song as well. It's called This Is It. I've been watching the sheets for a sign to believe. Nobody's making me move. I've got a job to do. When I pick up the receiver, Lazarus says, this is it. I'm going down to the earth now. I'm coming up from that mountain. I'm coming back at 100 miles an hour. I've got a lot to remember, and I'm not giving up yet. I'm coming back long before you call me dead. You can fall fast asleep, and the call you extinct. It's not enough to roll away your stone. You gotta come forth. Gotta come forth. You gotta come forth.
go forward. You gotta go forward. I'm going down to the earth now. I'm coming up from that mountain. I'm coming out at 100 miles an hour. I've got a lot to remember, and I'm not giving up yet. I'm coming back home before you call me down. Ooh, ooh. Come on back, come on back, come on back.
Thanks again for tuning in. We've got one more song for you, and this has just been such a blast, and it feels so good. It makes us feel alive and not dormant to get to come and perform for you, and it makes it all, you know, like we're on the edge, and it's a risk because it's live, and our mistakes are exposed, but you're hanging in there with us. And we hope that you've loved this as much as we have, and we really appreciate it. Thanks again to Kirkland Performance Center. There's an amazing crew that is making all of this happen. Wonderful lighting by Jeremy, and we've got Jesse on the sound and our monitor mixes. We've got Chris, and Aaron is running the film. It's really, really a treat, and thanks to Executive Director Geoff Ryan, who does all the behind-the-scenes coordinating. We're just really thankful to be here. So we hope that you sleep well tonight, and we're not going to leave you with a lullaby. We're going to leave you with a jam, so you can get up and dance if you want. Just one moment. No, not ready. This is off of our newer record. It's called Cemetery Picnic. Who's gonna welcome the graves with me? Who's gonna sink down 6 feet deep? I love him. I love him. I brought a blanket, he brought a basket. I'm ready to eat, but I'm afraid to ask him. Ooh, ooh, the sun is shining, headstones are basking, my fingers clutching the ring in my pocket. Ooh, ooh, who's gonna walk on the grapes with me? Who's gonna sink down 6 feet deep? I love him, I love him, I love him, I love him, I love him.
sink down 6 feet deep. I love him. I love him. Death underneath us, he's got me laughing. I pulled him close, whisper my last confession. If you close your eyes and leave before me, I'll make my bed on your grass-covered coffin. Who's gonna walk on the graves with me? Who's gonna sink down 6 feet? I love him. I love him. Tell me, honey, I can't go on. You're the one that I wanna hold. Tell me, honey, I can't go on. You're the one that I wanna hold. Tell me, honey, I can't go on. You're the one that I wanna hold. Tell me, honey, I can't go on. You're the one I wanna hold. Who's gonna walk on the graves with me? Who's gonna sink down 6 feet? I love him. I love him. Who's gonna walk on the graves with me? Who's gonna sink down 6 feet deep? I love him. I love him. I love him. I love him. Love him. That's it from us. Have a good night, everybody.